And now we're facing off, I guess because it was even up 5-on-5. As
Correct.
opposed to,
Correct.
which I thought it was going to be Loyola ball.
As did I. So we're still 5-on-5 for some portion of the start here of the fourth quarter.
Anderson going for it, gains possession. Sapinski pushes on him, and now Connor Keating comes up with it. Nice little sky whammy there. And Sapinski maintains possession for the Fords. And we are now 6-on-5, 6-on-6 as the late player for the Dons comes in. Here's Amon behind the cage, guarded by Moran. And now we have a flag down again as Amon Avant was pushed into the crease. Fourth quarter today brought to you by the Great American Pub in Wayne, Pennsylvania, and Competitive Edge Outfitters just across the street from the Great American Pub. Great place to pick up all your lacrosse gear. And now, if you spend $200 in Competitive Edge, you are entered into a raffle to win a free Nixon watch. Great ball movement by the Fords there. Again, about that Nixon watch, spend $200 in Competitive Edge and you're automatically entered. And follow me on Twitter at Booker Corrigan. You can also enter that way. I've been giving away a watch every week. Tremendous Nixon watches. Blinn has his pass knocked down. Shima comes and gets it. And this is Amon. And now we have a trail check on Odiorn. Sapinski, little hesitation move, hitch delicious. Amon with the backup. 8-7 your score. Booker Corrigan, Ryan McLaren bringing you the call here from Loyola in their home whites. Haverford Road, maroon and gold. This is Dox Aiken going against Muir. Behind to Grant Amon. Sapinski, again, he likes that hesitation move.
Loyola defense up to the cause here. Under some heavy pressure so far, they've risen to the occasion.
Aiken, once his left, pulls back, gets it to the inside. And this is Sapinski. Sapinski rolls back, has the diagonal to Shima, opts for the shot, backed up by Amon. Amon, great little change of direction. Shot goal. Nice play by Grant Amon with a little re-dodge.
That was a really impressive dodge by Amon from X. Stepped back, get his hands free, and was able to deliver a point to the Haverfords. Could it be the separator? 9-7 with 9 to go. A lot of game, obviously.
A lot of game left. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by the Great American Pub in Wayne. They also have a location in Conshohocken. Great American Pub. Great place to meet with friends. And now we get a push against Haverford.
Great American Pub really has good food. We went up with the whole Boys Latin crowd last year for the Conestoga Boys Latin game and had dinner there prior to the game.
It's a great place to meet your friends, and it's right across the street from Competitive Edge. Lacrosse store, Outfitters, amazing place, Competitive Edge. Get there, spend $200. Follow me on Twitter at Booker Corrigan, and you might win a free Nixon watch. tremendous way to spread the love of great lacrosse gear and quality, high-priced watches.
Booker, I missed the penalty call. Did you see it?
Yes, the penalty. Obviously, anyone who knows anything about lacrosse can tell you that it was a violation against the and obviously you should have had that one. And there it is. Lombardo finishes. It's 9-8. Capitalizes on the violation.
I believe it was illegal procedure, 30-second man down.
Exactly what I said.
Yes. I couldn't hear from the wind. The wind got to you.
Yeah, I said it perfectly. It was against on number. I don't know how that's hard to figure out. Hey, what are you, a wind talker?
I believe. It got to me.
Yeah.
It's got a little colder up here.
Yeah. Violation on the face-off is going to give possession to the Dons. They had a hold. Will D'Angelo touches it in the box. And here's Conrad. Conrad tries the through pass, goes all the way back to the defensive end. And there was a Haverford player who was pushed off sides. He took like 4 steps on the wrong side, and the refs just said, we're not going to call the push, we're not going to call you for offsides, just get back on your side. And now we get a flag on the far side, shot just wide.
Technical violation signaled on the field.
Interference off ball.
Loyola will have a man advantage for up to 30 seconds.
Still a full 7.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lombardo to Williams. And Williams, you can see him itching to let one go, but wisely doesn't want to give up the man up, let DeMarco make a save. Penalties released, and the pass is picked off. Connor Black, great anticipation there in the passing lane. Blinn, plenty of time to make the scoop, and Haverford kills off the man down, gains possession. Odiorn, Desperito, number 13. I think that's the first time we've had Desperito
on the field today.
Yeah. This is Shima against Muir. And Sapinski has the short stick over here in the top corner of the box. It'll be interesting to see how long the referees allow this to go on before they slap a timer on. Sapinski wants to take a run at Lombardo, right-handed. Slide comes, moves it once, Shima. Desperito, little shake and bake. Tries to skip past Muir, knocks it down. And now we got bodies flying, flags flying.
Oh my.
Odiorn draws the foul, and Haverford will be on the man advantage. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Great American Pub in Wayne. Beautiful location, friendly atmosphere, and of course it's right across the street from Competitive Edge Outfitters. Check out Competitive Edge, spend $200 and you're automatically entered into the free raffle for a Nixon watch. but you do need to follow me on Twitter in order to be eligible to win at Booker Corrigan. All the details at the desk there. Chris Hupfeld does a great job with Competitive Edge Outfitters.
We got a 1 minute man advantage here, Booker, for Haverford. The slide on Odiorn was a cross check.
Oh, Shane McBride gets it from Eamon and finishes top shelf up where Grandma hides the good stuff. And it's back to a 2-goal advantage for the Fords.
We've seen a lot of penalties here in this last stretch. It's been very kind of choppy this game so far.
And Ryan, as a coach, I noticed Haverford did not spin it around 3 times right there and then get into a play. They went right at it. What are your thoughts on that?
Must have seen something they like, clearly, right? They got the ball open on the inside and just threw it in.
Connor Keating with a great ground ball in traffic, and they're going to call a push.
Well, the old check was good. The push was not called.
Tell you, referee Mick Shrimpton getting plenty of help here from both sides. Both groups of parents are helping the officials. Plenty.
I believe the fans are getting a little bit annoyed, but likely to happen when you have 8 penalties in the last 8 minutes.
Aiken now doubled briefly. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go, fourth quarter.
And Haverford remaining very patient, doing their substitution through the midfield line, getting the personnel they want on the field.
This is O'Neal. O'Neal with size. Shot wide. I just love the way goaltender AC Newton plays. He's active. He's excited about being there. He's a leader on the field. I like his game. AC Newton reminds me of a current Salisbury Seagull goaltender, Alex Taylor, who I had with the Rough Riders. He went to Glen Elk High School. Great hockey player as well.
We had a change of possession call there for chesting on Odiorn. That's why Loyola got the ball back.
We get a flag, just because we hadn't had a flag in a little while. We get a push against Haverford. And that's going to give Loyola the man advantage. They trail by 2.
At the all-important 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
Pressure by the Fords. Conrad. No panic in Ryan Conrad. Lombardo, Williams.
Look for Conrad to feed Rosner on this extra man.
Shot hits somebody in traffic in front. That's
Michael
going to leave a mark.
Alderman with a big right-handed shot.
Little diagonal pass. And that catches somebody on the inside. Connor Black, great scoop. And he gets it to Phil Poquey, and the Fords are in transition. McBride down the wing to Eamon.
Loyola does a nice job covering that up. Doesn't give them anything out in front of the goal. Haverford will look to settle up, get the personnel they want on here with 3 minutes to go in the game. I think that was an ill-advised shot there on extra man, kind of dropping his hand, shooting into traffic.
I love shooting through traffic, but the ball's got to get through. That's one of those.
I like that big high to low release, I think would have been a better choice there.
But when it goes in, nobody says anything.
Absolutely not. I call that the no, no, no play, Booker.
Yep.
As a coach, I'm on the sideline yelling, no, 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 it goes in just like we drew it up.
Aiken, double team, flips inside, shot, goal.
That was pretty.
Odiorn gets it from Aiken. Jeff Odiorn started the scoring today for Haverford, and now they lead by 3 with 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes remaining, fourth quarter, brought to you by the Great American Pub and Competitive Edge Lacrosse Outfitters. Keating, a little sky whammy after making the scoop. Lob pass handled by Grant Amon. And now the Fords have possession and a 3-goal lead with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Connor Keating has really been a force on the field. Ground balls, takeaway, good decisions. Certainly should be in contention for the Under Armour player of the game.
He certainly will be. He, goalie Alex DeMarco, Dox Aikens in the running, Odiorn's in the running, Shane McBride. A lot of stars came out today for the Fords, but there's still a minute 45 left. Loyola needs a takeaway, a turnover of some kind quickly. Referees are going to slap a timer on very soon.
Do you smell it?
Yeah, there it is.
They're looking at each other. I see them looking at each other.
There it is. Aiken has an alley inside McBride, shot just wide. McBride again kicks it back out to Aiken, but the shot clock is still applied because it went wide. Timer on, still running. And that went wide. Sapinski with the backup at 1:10. I looked at the clock. It was about 1:28 when they put the
I just heard the sound down there, so we're on to the 10-second hand count.
Nice play by Amon to just lob it out of bounds. They set their ride up. A veteran play right there by Grant Amon. He's bound for Penn State.
That would go right in there. That is a nifty play.
Yeah.
I know I lost already, but I wanted to throw it in today just to say it.
Make sure the family's listening.
Yes.
And the advantage of that is exactly what's happening right now. Loyola has to take time to clear the ball. That's why Grant Amon threw the ball out over the end line.
Yeah, Haverford on 6-on-6. Although a little porous right there, I'd have to say.
Pickett Real driving hard to the cage. Makes it a 2-goal game. Certainly be interesting to see how things evolve here for the next 38.3 seconds. They have the ability to pinch and pop it with Anderson, but you know Haverford's got Connor Keating down there to shut off the break. Jake Hervada facing off for Haverford. Does the right thing by not allowing Anderson
He needs to go to goal here, Booker.
Shot just high and wide. And now we get a timeout on the far side with 27 seconds left. Sure. Loyola needs to go hard and fast. Inside feed shot.
They got what they wanted there for sure. Right on the doorstep.
A knuckleball shot. And Haverford's going to just ship it over. And we get an offsides violation. And it's going to be Haverford ball. Grant Amon with 7 seconds left. Just going to run it out.
And that'll be the ball game.
And that'll do it. We're going to get some player interviews. This is going to be fantastic. What a day for Ryan McLaren and my man Matty Cruz, our filmer. I'm Booker Corrigan saying thanks for joining us here. Final score, Haverford 11, Loyola 9.